is happening, ladies and gents? Slaymate here playing more UnderRail. My elevator just broke. Oh god. The controls, the ladders. I guess we're climbing out. Luckily the elevator got sabotaged. While close to an auxiliary tunnel, there's no telling into what sort of danger it might lead you. You've been descending for quite a while now, and you're sure you're close to the deep caverns. You crawl on through to the other side. Pretty sure that's how that is meant to be said. The deep caverns, guys. I'm not ready. I've heard just absolute bull honk about this place. Let's recharge the shield up to max. Wow, look at our shield now. Takes 3. Actually, probably takes closer to 4 to heal that sucker up to max. Take one of those. Alright. I wonder what quest we failed by coming down in here. Any stuff from, no, we're still looking to find the cube. It's really our only quest. For those that are interested in stats, these are our ending stats. I do not believe we'll get any more stats ever. You can pause it and look at them if you care, or don't. But yeah, we're pretty much glass cannon who can kind of craft our own stuff. What the? It auto-saved for me. I did not save. It must be like, you know, you're gonna get wrecked. So here's a free save just for you. I'm sorry. Did we miss the exit? We're trapped! Guys, no, please. There's gotta be... There has to be an exito. This just goes back into the freaking elevator. Interesting. Guess I must have just missed the prompt. I can see this little word. Oh, I must just not have gone over here far enough. Oi, say. There we go. Oh, it's so deep. And it's so cavernous. That doesn't look delicious. Or nutritious. Oh, spooky bats. More dirty mushrooms. Looks like I gotta touch him with my body. Okay. Did not murder me outright, which is pretty nice. I appreciate the not instant murder of stepping on poisonous looking mushrooms. I figured they would explode like Timo shrooms and get me all poisoned up. Okay, they're building this atmosphere up for sure. Oh god, lights. What the hell? Those look horrible. Please don't blow up on me. Ah! Okay. And then we zone. This time, a real zone, not a weird blue zone. Oh my god, it's all filled in. How can I already know the layout of the area? I'm just that boss? I don't think so. Look at this cave. Oh man, there's a zone up there. There's a zone there. There's a weird building that we have to check out for science. There's another zone there. Check out there. Yeah, I'll take all that. Hello, don't be murdered. Uh-oh. 6. Quick, I gotta loot his stuff. No. 6, don't come after me. He wants to, but he can't do it. Groin guard. Alright, let's go talk to 6. What you got going on, man? A rumbling voice speaks to you once more. Oh, it's this guy.
You made it. Good.
What's going on here?
We must speak. I have been waiting for you.
Well, if we're gonna talk, can you please not have such a rumbling, terrible voice? Or can we start by you telling me your name? How do I call you?
Rom Umbra.
Wait, what? Okay, sure. Why were you waiting for me, Rom Umbra?
We find ourselves in the same events. At the Institute and here. These are not coincidences. As I connect events I have witnessed, I wonder how many more of those we passed by each other, unaware that the other one was nearby.
What the Okay, yeah, you want the cube too, right? I remember we spoke about that at the Institute.
Yes, but for a different reason.
What is the deal with that cube? Every recent event seems to somehow revolve around it.
Your questions are sidetracking the conversation. Listen, and I will tell you what you need to know. The artifact. It is in possession of what you know as Chort. Chort must be destroyed, and the artifact returned to the tunnelers. Faceless. Refer to them as you wish. They are not your enemies. You share more common goals than you ever thought.
And is this... Wait. And it is I who needs to do all of this?
It appears so. At least you will play an important part, if not outright destroy it on your own. All events which leads to this one here have produced a setting, a frame. Your language prevents me from conveying the meaning properly, in which the only outcome is for you and Chort to meet. The only possible way for you to create an exit out of deep caverns is to destroy Chort. I have thought about it, considered possibilities you are not remotely aware of, and I saw no alternative.
If you want Chort dead so badly, why don't you just kill it yourself?
That is not my event. I find it difficult to explain, as I said, but it is something that has to happen. It's like it was written into the story or something, and you're the main participant. Of course, I could be wrong about you, and this frame ends up being your grave. This conversation meaningless to you, and detrimental to me. However, the more I ponder the events which led you here, the more I am confident that I am telling you is correct, or what I am telling you.
Okay. So let me get this straight. You want Chort killed, and I'm somehow destined to do it. You want the artifact returned to the Faceless, but you somehow cannot interfere. So why are you still here then?
To make sure these things happen. My presence here was not related to Chort originally, but as I learned of its name, it became more important, most important.
Tell me about Chort and how to defeat it.
It is an entity, an embodiment of something that must not be allowed to prevail. I cannot tell you what that is, for I do not yet know. Perhaps I will have these answers ready for some other event. His arm extends, pointing towards the tunnel. This way leads to Chort's domain. After you step into it, you are prone to its influence. Your fragile mind will be exposed to violation. Far to the north, you will see an entangled gate. Behind it lies Chort. The details of Chort's destruction I do not know. After it is done, again, the artifact must be returned to Faceless.
So far, what you've told me makes things more confusing. And on top of that, you asked me to accomplish something without even knowing why. And you don't give me you give me no absolute, goddammit. And you don't give me absolutely no reason to trust you. Why should I do what you say?
There is no other option. Whether you end up victorious or a stain on the ground, the only way for you to leave this place is by being a participant in Chort's destruction. I can offer you all I know about the location, as limited as it is.
Tell me what awaits me once I step through that tunnel.
Hollow Earth. Your kin built it in ages which came before, but their own foolishness also raised it. That is what I have been told. This is the home to Chort's influence and its spawn, creatures that exist for no other purpose but to defend their master. But the creatures are not the greatest problem. Chort itself is. It will be your worst enemy, one you will likely not see until the events of which it is destroyed comes to its end.
What does the artifact do, and why does Chort want it?
The artifact's purpose is a complex one. It is a powerful item. That should be enough.
God damn it, why are you being like this? Just tell me what the bloody thing does.
The artifact's purpose should not be your concern. You only need to make sure it is returned to the Faceless.
You seem to know a lot about the Faceless. What can you tell me about them?
We cooperated, and I have visited their home not too far from here. They are not your enemies, but mistreat them, and they will become such. Whatever your personal disposition towards the Faceless, the artifact must be returned to them.
What are they exactly?
They are more similar to your kin than you might think. They are even connected to mine. Respect them, and it will serve you well. He becomes somewhat distant for a moment, but soon continues. Is there something else you need to know?
Tell me about yourself. What are you and where you come from?
Once I find a way to properly explain it to you, then I will answer that question. Confusing you with information you cannot possess could prove detrimental. The obvious about me, that I will leave to your interpretation until our next encounter.
Goddamn, this guy's just freaking Yoda. I'm ready to go.
Good. It is time for me to leave too. We will see each other after Chort has been destroyed.
Wait, if you're gonna leave... no, I hope you know what you're talking about. I'm off.
Very well. I wish you success.
You wait for him to leave.
He implodes.
Alright. Well, we don't want to go that way first. Let's go, let's go this way. Let's quick save it also. Got two other ways before I go through the archway here into absolute hell. Apparently. When he says that he has things with my mind. Oh my god. A latcher? Excuse me? Don't pee on me. No. No. That mushroom. Oh my god. Woo. All right then. Ooh. That is a lot of damage. Woo. And they're tanky. They're tanky as balls. Let's grab the shroom. Let's grab the shroom. Ah! Oh my god. What if this mushroom pops up? No, I don't want to know. No. Jeez. To wait for friggin' minutes every time we get into combat. I need to have my shield up for everything. Is there any way like that? Probably looks like it could be one. Gonna exit over there. There's probably an exit up here. And I'm exploring it, man. I apologize if you don't like exploring. Oh my god, we got another one over there. This is going to be a lot of exploration. I also want to look at him. And I'm pretty sure I don't ever want to get next to those mushrooms. Oh, there we go. They built up. What? But I didn't get close. No. Armor gird. So much damage. Let's look at what these shrooms say. Let's see. We've got a couple of those. 115 biology. Yep, not gonna happen. 125. Oh my god. And 100. Okay. So, you can never deal with them. Health reduced by 22% already. That is insane. So since I can't use the mushrooms, there's no point in ever even going over there. That's gonna be my rule to live by. Also, I'm gonna play this like Siphoners, where I just keep my hand on the enter button, and as I see a mushroom pop up, we hit enter. What?
I didn't see you. No! Double shroom chompies.
Okay, the chompy's gotta be... The chompy's gotta be melee. It didn't crit? But I picked... But I... Oh no. So much damage. Alright, so ice does not seem to be the best. Hi there. Can I do anything to stun you? No. Can I try to fear you? Let's just hit him with a hammer. Ooh, righty. Not enough action points. Well, let's see if I can punch you. Nope. Okay. Well, let's see how hard you hit for. 1 billion damage. Alright, stun time. Cool. I'm also bleeding quite profusely. Are you the same amount? You are. 50%. I'm also gonna bleed to death. Alright, well, let's try to fear you. I don't know if you can fear a mushroom. You can. Ooh, and you got days, which is cool. Cool beans. Let's blow one of those. Good, he didn't go very far. You can still hit him with ice.
Double mushroom power!
5 turns of suck. That is ridiculous. There's just tons of mushrooms everywhere that I don't need to do anything with. I also did not see them pop up, which is spooky. Super spooky. Still just mushrooms, huh? There's a thing over there. There's one over there. Right. Alright, looks like we're bandaging. Again. Let's just stick to as southiest as I can get, which I don't see a way to go over here, so that means that this is our most southy, if that makes any sense, kind of entrance. Ow, 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 ow. Did I get it first? I did. Alright, let's try the crit again on this guy. It doesn't crit. Maybe they're uncrittable. It's kind of bull honk, if you ask me. Even if you don't ask me, it's bull honk. That's not great. Thanks. Jeez. Oh my god. Those things are ridiculously tanky. Oh my god, it just goes. And for what reason exactly? It's totally gonna be more. I'm just burning my shield, having it up. I think I'll turn it off. Might as well save. We've been going a while. Go up there and see what happens. Hello, mushrooms. Hello. Ah! Alright. Just hit him with a regular then, since the crit doesn't seem to do anything. Jeez, are we gonna have to use one at every single thing? I don't know. Let's see if we can hammer him. Not enough. Ooh, it was enough. Nice. I say we probably still get one on the way up here. Yep, there he is over there. Oh god, I don't have any mana. Poo. Ooh, and my stun's not up either. I'll turn cooldown. Is he a spitter? He is. He's gonna try to line of sight him, but not gonna happen. Oh my lord. That is insane-otron. I really need to use fire, I think. Jeez. Can you help me out just a little bit? How come I can't go into the exit? I'm dead anyways. Wouldn't let me walk up to the exit, which is odd. Do something, mushroom? Do you wanna go? There you are. Jerk. Yeah. That's right. Spore infection. So gross. Alright. If we go through this whole thing and then find out that there's absolutely no reason to go through all this, I'm gonna lose my mind. It's just a big giant maze of weirdness. Like, I don't need XP. I don't even see an exit from here. There's anything there. See some angry mushrooms about to happen. Hi. You were hiding. Yeah, about this. Girl. How'd you do it?
Just barely.
God, now I want to like wait for all my mana to come back. Just don't have to pop a pod every single time. I want to look over here, but I don't. I think it's just a dead end. Yeah. How strange. Yeah, nothing there. No. Jeez. What a psycho. There's no reason to go up there, so we'll just load back to. Oh, I can't get through. Oh yeah, I can. Angry shroom, whoa! Whoa now, game. Freaking losing its mind. Yeah.
Direct.
And I'm sure this loops into one of the upper caverns that we didn't take. Or the upper paths. Alright. Oh, we got some turrets that are just ready to go. What are they blocking? Some rubble and some paths. And some gremlin stool. I'd like to get my hands on some of that, if you know what I'm saying. I think you do. Okay. Got a friendly spitter here. Just hit him in the face a few hundred times. Yeah. If I miss, I get wrecked. It's just that simple. I'm kind of scared of these turrets, though. Let's, If I go through here, I'm guessing I hit at least 2. What does the range look like on them? Oh, it must have been this one that got a view on me. Interesting. Well, let's see if this can get crit. Yes, very much so. Immune to neural, because of course it is. Environmental, no. Okay, I'll just scoot over here. What? It's blobbing. No. No, please. Please burn or something. I don't know. Do we waste fire? Oh, God. Immune. Okay. Can't stun it. Let's run up here. It can't get me. I am the greatest. Does this not go through? It does not go through. Cool. I am less of the greatest. See ya. I'm out. Sorry, turret. You hold nothing on me. Oh, okay, well. Looks like I'm getting chomped. Oh, God. Oh, God, it's not enough. Oh, it's really not enough. We have made mistakes.
Oh my god, we're alive. But we're about to die.
Okay, don't like walking in with one of those things ready to go on the dome. More spore turrets. With a room that doesn't look like it has anything. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm waiting for cooldowns. This should probably get me up to 40%. One turret. Also, my mouse is dirty. Where to go? I don't keep my hand over there. I'm afraid. Oh, God. I had to make it cheap. Not a fan of having to make it cheap, but do what you gotta do. For some delicious stool. So good. Don't pop on me. Don't pop on me, you sicko. Oh, God.
Yo, Chomper. Chomper, please.
Oh, balls. Ugh. That just does not do enough. Oh, no. No, please. It hurts so bad. It really hurts so bad. The bleeding. No, we just bled underneath. Just bled under 40%. I guess we kill that turret up there because I don't know. Because reasons, maybe? Crap. Balls and crap. Immune. To the stun, at least. That was legit. No, not that one. That one didn't do any damage. I want to use fire on him, which I think would be pretty good, but I don't have a single target fire exactly. You're weird, turret. I don't quite understand you. Excuse me? You're only down for a certain amount of time, and then you come back. All right, well, see you later. No! Why would you go that way? We came through this way before. No! We came through this way before. Stop it. No! Stop it. Is it this latcher here? Because we'll murder its face off that you can't get past it. Couldn't get past the little worm. Tried to get me killed. Alright. So, something with massively high acid damage would have been nice to bring down with me, but I think I left it on the floor upstairs. Yup. Sure did. I want to say that either the suit we picked up off of the guy who was looking at the crystal. Excuse me? Matthias or whatever his name was. Oh, God. I think his might have had some on there. Yeah, we'll just hit him. Yeah. That. Should probably look at their bodies every so often, just in case they have some oddity on them that I don't have. Something tells me this place is just a big old circle jerk. And we came around already. This is where we first came in, I think. Yep. Very interesting. I figure there's gotta be something. We'll check out the other side. And just like, what, 4 rooms that were just a big circle? I don't know about that. Just a bunch of mushrooms and turrets with nothing I could see. Or places I could go. What do we got over here? Course. An electronics lock. No power. Right. Feel like I'm missing something here, but I guess I will go the way that the man told me to go. Which is not where I wanted to go. Alright. Fine, I'll do what you want, sir. I wanted to go look around for science. The only science I found was really, really dangerous mushrooms that do tons of poison damage. Creeping dread, no. Deep primordial fear, no. I don't like it, Wall. It's a lot of dead shortists. Is this like the doppelganger where I have to fight something every time it does something else? All offensive and defensive abilities reduced by... Oh, the longer I'm in here. The longer I'm in here, the more I just get dumped on. Bio-resistances. I mean, I'll take it. Trapper's belt, some flares. How much is it up to now? 20%, cool. But you know, I gotta look around. Dead Faceless. Where did they come from? They just drill down? Still got it on me, 34%. Pretty sweet. This whole freaking city. With walls that I can't get through unless I want to use dynamite. I don't have a jackhammer. Uh-oh. I'm nearly, completely wrecked. I better hide in this dumpster. Yep. They are confused. A lot of explosive barrels. How? Somehow I didn't see that one. I feel like I'm missing the jackhammer or something to get through. Get through all those walls. Alright, so it seems capped to 40%. Poison. Oh, no. Nope, we got past. No idea where I'm going, but, you know, moving right along. Of course, it lock 120. Do I have lock 120? What is that? A freaking cuddle snail. Ew. Okay. What about tier 3, huh? What do you think about that? You won't lock me out, desk. Damn right. You got trash inside of you. Alright, well, we know there's enemies in this place. So let's run away. Why is it like more of a city down here than it was up above? It's a freaking car, you know? Uh-oh. Trying to devour. No. No! Oh god, her damage is so bad. It's really bad. It's cool. You can't get to me, Devourer. I'm better than you in every single way that has ever been. Whoop. What did I say? I said you couldn't get to me. Because I iced you down. Oh. Wow. Ooh. You sound real nice when you die. Let's check inside this place. It's a, weird. It went away. Interesting. A little debuff went away once you're inside. Yeah, but this place is spooky. What you got? Bunch of crap I don't know how to use because I never picked up the patterns. Ooh. Aww. I get so excited until I see that it's locked. Yep, already knew it. There's gotta be a way to open up that slider door. Okay. You're a weird medical complex. I'm not gonna lie. You're real strange. Oh. Well. Suspension cells. No power. Of course not. Alright, well. Okay, science number 1. Probably should just turn them all on. Warning. Tithonus Sonus lab is running on auxiliary power. Estimated power on this remaining, only 250 years. That's all right. Let's check out the suspension cell status. It's unavailable. Switch off life support to all. That doesn't sound good. Project EOS. Project reports. Error. Personnel list. Some dudes. Okay. Holographic figurine. I guess I'll just turn all the power on and see what happens. Whole place blows up. Oh. Both the lock and the handle are welded into one single mass. Well, that doesn't sound good. The door seems stuck. Why is this place so bitch? So the only thing I can do is completely destroy suspension cells. Alright. Bye. I hacked it. This action will initiate procedure RELB and RELF, which will prepare all subjects for release from their suspension cells. Date, time, names, and all blah 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 blah, as well as the results of the procedure, will be automatically recorded in the events log. Do you sure you want to do that? Yep. Oh, something got unlocked. Continue. The screen begins glitching out as the console loses power. Instant later, the screen goes blank. Console shuts down. But this door freaking opened. Tobias. He was one of the names on the list. I'm so sorry, Tobias. No, Sandy. No, Sandy, no. I thought maybe you were fake. Oh. Not fake. Alright, well, I will kill everybody then. In the fashion that I choose. Which is red hot, steamy murder. Sorry, Tobias. Womp. Get away from these power things. Are they fixed now? No. Did you switch it off? He did. What a jerk. He switched it off. I gotta kill all the personnel. No, Sandy. Wait, Tobias. No. Why would you do this, Tobias? Don't do it, Tobias. Don't be a hero. I gotta shut you down. Oh, you hot bag of dicks. Fine, stay alive. Oh. Get away from me. Now. No, please, Charles. I just need to touch the lock pad. No, wait. It's... Don't respawn while I'm hacking. As soon as I turn my back on them, they respawn. I'll get to the bottom of this. Open this door. Nobody stops me from sciencing. It's empty. I see a skinny, gray-haired man being held in the state of suspended animation. The cell feels cold to the touch, but not so much that you can't hold your palm pressed to the glass, and you don't notice any frost or ice crystals on the glass or the person. You spot several tubes and cables running from the cell and into the wall. The tubes seem thick and sturdy, but the cables, probably used to power the cell, look like they'd be pulled out with some effort. Oh my god, fine, I pulled out the power supply. How you like them apples? Yep, pulled them out. I'm a bad mamma jamma. I'm pulling out all these things. For better or for worse. I'm pulling the shit out of all these. So there. Spooky ghosts! God, you're spooky and you hit so hard. I'm not a fan. I need to put on my shield. That guy needs to stop flipping switches. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but I'm doing it. You can't stop me, Charles. You can't. I won't allow it, Takayo. I hacked the crap out of this. I'm gonna unplug every one of you son of a bitches. They're like, we want to live. But I won't allow them. Yoinks. Yoinks. I don't even have to do a strength check for this. I'm just that badass. Yoinks. And yoinks. Alright. Sure there's got to be more somewhere. Let me guess. Hacking. In the very last pod. It's me. Oh. They kept me in the shelving units. Crafting for Cybands, crafting for Cybands. I don't think I even have a Cyband pattern. Wow, that's a lot of boosters though. Do I have Cyband? Did I ever buy it? Doesn't look like it because I'm stupid. Alright, where are all you jokers? Are they all dead now? Ooh, hello keycard, I'll take that. I think I just already hacked the way into though. We looked at that. Oh, that front door's open, that's cool. Maybe since all the cells are dead, they're all dead. Ooh. Bio. I'll take it. You still messing with the power, you jerk? No. Ghosts. I'm shutting you guys off. Aw. But when... Now, I'm confused. Let me get rid of all the ghosts, but for what purpose? I don't know. It's weird. Those are all fused shut. Spooky place. That's kind of all I know. Alright. So I'll turn your power off. Be that way. Weird. What a weird building. Maybe it comes into play later, or maybe it's just here to be spooky. Whoa. I've never seen a super health hypo. Guess we're going back out into the spooky world of getting our brains overloaded. The creeping tread. It's beginning. I mean, do I want to go down here? Looks like there's a lot of blood and dead shortists, so... Probably not. Just gonna keep walking until the game doesn't let me walk anymore. And then I'll turn around. Oh, hi.
Flawlessly synchronized aiming between the bots and the Faceless effectively accomplishes its intended goal of making you stop right in your tracks. An instant later, one of the Faceless soldiers, still firmly looking, and or holding his weapon in one hand, uses the other one to reach underneath his mask. One twist of the wrist unlocks his synthesized voice. Remain still. I do as I've been told. Time passes by in silence, barring the occasional echo or the barely audible sound of cracking, as it slithers out of the walls around you. Both parties motionlessly eye each other until the very same Faceless who spoke to you does so again. You may pass. Go north through the warehouse. At the first intersection, go east until you reach an outpost.
North, warehouses, east.
There you will be sent to our commander. He requested to speak with you. While in our territory, you may not interfere with any of our matters. You may carry visible weapons, but be aware that you will be confronted should you show any signs of hostility. Now go.
I'll go see the commander at once.
He nods.
So Faceless, bitches, wham! Just right in the dome. Alright, this place looks, spooky, like everywhere else. North, you said to go into here, and something is blocking the door from the other side. It's a Faceless with a big ass. He's just blocking it up. Through the warehouses, okay. First intersection. Go east. I don't know if that's what he means. Well, we'll find out. This does not seem like where a commander would hang out. No siree. Alright, so we'll go north a little more. Maybe that was through then. We'll go this way. Maybe this is the east. It's a whole new world down here. Ooh, this looks promising. Hello, Faceless.
The Faceless gestures you to stop. After a brief pause, he activates his voice and speaks to you. You may pass. Enter the building behind me and speak with our commander.
I will not keep him waiting.
He nods and deactivates his voice.
Weird. No, not that door. That one's naughty.
But this door.
Faceless Commander. Whoa, what is that guy?
You find yourself face to face with an armored Faceless of imposing stature. Not a single patch of flesh is left exposed. Cascading shoulder plates, thick breastpiece engraved with a strange symbol, joint pads, and even a skirt-like garment made from thick cloth all serve to encase and protect the being inside. But the tri-horned helmet with a singular cyclopean lens stares at you as his Faceless' most prominent feature.
Wait. Oh, yeah. Okay, I get it.
Whether there is one, two, or more eyes behind that lens is not something that meets immediately clear. The powerful weapon grafted into the right arm suggests that monoscopic vision would make its use fairly difficult. Eventually, a synthesized voice addresses you. Please stand still while we extract information from your mind. There is nothing for you to fear.
Okay, do what you gotta do.
Good.
I let them look in my thoughts. Oh god, probed. He's probing me! You begin to feel a strange sensation in the center of your brain. Quickly it starts shifting from side to side until it expands and vibrates in all areas around your temples as well as within your forehead. Then a voice slowly grows in your head, gaining in volume and clarity with each passing moment. Relax. I will begin now. This will not hurt you. The cold metal hand grips your forehead, and your thoughts begin to swirl. You feel as if your mind has transformed itself into a colorful vortex, with your consciousness forced into its center. Individual thoughts are randomly lighting up and plummeting through your awareness before disappearing into the void. The speed soon increases, turning your thoughts into one continuous streak of light. Thought control? You focus all of your efforts into the void, that black spot into which all your thoughts flow. And after a short while, incomprehensible, detached memories begin to surface. You try to make sense of them all, and while you fail at some, you succeed at others. You see faceless footmen walking through the bloody corridors of the Institute of Chort. You see a large city of foreign architecture. You see a badly burnt woman being dragged away. You see a small, rumbling, metallic space filled with... Rumbling metallic? Oh, a drill thing. Filled with armed faceless. You see a hazy image of defigured, mutated creatures. Ew, disfigured, my bad. Look like an E there. Mutated creatures ripping people apart. You see the mysterious cube being held. The vortex suddenly collapses in on itself, and you feel your external senses slowly tingle back until you become fully aware of them. And the first thing you feel is the cold arm detaching from your forehead. You now feel more conscious and a part of the real world. The first thing that welcomes you back is the harsh sound of a distorted, faceless voice. Good. You have cooperated with us on a few occasions, proving yourself both trustworthy and useful. Your previous allegiance with the Chortis will not be held against you, since it was necessary in tracking down what you know as the Cube. We find your knowledge regarding it useful. We deem you trustworthy, Megan Mind, and we are interested in prolonging our cooperation. We can offer you supplies, free passage through Faceless held territory, and safety within any of our bases of operations. We know that you are looking for Laura Baker and her husband Terry. She was severely wounded, but was found in time by one of our tunneler units. Otherwise, she would have perished. She is in the medical office, and you may speak to her if you wish. The building with the double doors is the barracks. There you may speak to a quadrupedal regarding the supplies. Sure. Next to it is the medical office. I have granted you the right to 3 ammo and 1 medical package. Okay. If you have any further questions, you may speak only to me. I do have some, as a matter of fact. You may ask them. I met this strange being called Rom Umbra. What can you tell me about him? He is not one of us. One of us. But we treat him as an equal. He is our ally, and we cooperated on more than one occasion. Where does he come from? We do not know. He is from afar, but more that I cannot say. His equipment is far more advanced than ours. Pay attention to his words, since his knowledge and insight into some of the principles of the world far surpasses our own. What's the deal with the cube, and why is it so important, and what is it? Why is the cube important to you? It turned half of South UnderRail upside down, and many lives were lost because of it. It is a power source. For what? You don't have the capacity to understand how it functions, nor how it's used. And even if you did, that information could be not shared with you. I will only say that the cube was taken from us and that we must retrieve it.
If it is exploited, the consequences could prove disastrous.
Disastrous to the Faceless or for everyone?
It depends.
You're not telling me much.
I am telling you what you need to know. The cube must be returned to us. We know where the cube is located, but we currently do not possess the means to retrieve it.
You can't get past that field. The field? Oh, the psychic field? Okay.
Correct. Its degenerative effect is something we haven't been able to circumvent or counteract. It seems to be especially more potent against our kind than it is against life forms with different types of neural activity.
What does that mean exactly, other than that I'm the one who has to do it?
It means that Chort's influence is not exerted in the same degrees across all affected life forms. The more complex the neural activity of the unit is, the greater the interference, resulting in more destructive effect to the affected organism.
I presume the cube is with Chort.
Correct. The cube was brought to us by Chortists.
Was brought to it by Chortists. Sorry, not them.
Before, we weren't sure how the cube reached the Institute of Chort. Your mind clarified that to us.
How was the cube taken from you in the first place?
Stolen by an agent of an organization we aren't familiar with, and all due to our fault. We failed to see through the deception.
Was Cornell this agent?
No, and you yourself know that he is not the one.
Oh, right. Who was it then?
Laura Baker met him in Core City. Other than that, we have no information on him. Your mind afforded us another possibility to the allegiance, Oculus, of his allegiance, Oculus. We weren't aware of such an organization even exists, let alone to try and connect it to the device's disappearance. But these details are of secondary importance. Device's retrieval is its primary.
Tells me what I need to know, blah, blah, blah. You can't get past that field, right?
Correct. Yeah, we know.
Okay. Alright, well, how can I get out of D Caverns?
The only exit without the use of tunnelers could be an elevator south of here. It's the only one functional, but it is unpowered.
How do I bring power to it?
There are two possible locations, the power station north of here, or the Chortist base to the east. The power station has been operational for many years, since the dissolution of Biocorp, while the Chortist base uses its own power.
Okay. What can you tell me about the power station?
It is protected by automated security only. Nothing organic is allowed inside, as the sentry bots exist in overwhelming numbers. Even too much for us to successfully combat. Oh, so I could do it on my own, because you guys are bitches.
Can we return Laura to Southgate Station somehow?
No, it is impossible at the moment.
Why not?
Our resources are necessary elsewhere. The device is our priority right now. Everything else is of less importance.
Okay. And after you have it?
Then it will be possible to arrange her transportation.
Let's see. We asked all this stuff. Get past the field. I had other things. I found a large gate in deep inside the complex that I can't get past. Do you know anything that will help me get it open?
No, we have some information on it, but nothing you will be able to use. What I may tell you is that behind the gate lies Chort, as well as what you know as the Cube.
Alrighty. I already know where that guy is. I met him. Alright, well, I have nothing left to say. Fucking mind reader weirdo. Talk to Laura, I guess. Sup, bitch?
The woman lies on the bed with her eyes firmly closed. Her face is dotted with reddish scars and blisters, as if spattered with a boiling or corrosive liquid, which distorted her face into a grotesque visage. Her eyes begin to open. The left eyelid lifts quickly, allowing the brown iris to focus on you. The other one lags, twitching as if slowly rising to reveal a swirling mass that used to be an eye. A light on the small device grafted onto her neck flashes green as a metallic voice speaks to you while carefully being molded by her lips.
What is happening?
Laura, can you hear me?
Yes. Who are you?
I came to Southgate State and bunch of stuff. We've got to meet you. I'll make it mine. She is silent as her eyes inspect you, sluggishly moving down and up again. A quick tremble of her lips could have been an attempt at a smile, but the motion never proceeds farther than that.
Terry, my husband.
He didn't make it. The healthy eye sheds a tear, but her expression remains unchanged.
I know. I saw it all, but I had to ask still.
Tell me what happened to you.
Okay, I'll start at the beginning.
I already know. They were going there to trade. Then they had a package. The man's name was James Steiner. James Steiner. That's all I know about him. Oh, Tanner told you about a package. He ordered it. We usually get the list from Vera, but she wasn't around at the time, so Tanner was the one who talked to us. I see. So you want this man, this James... Wait, you went to this man, this James Steiner guy, and then what? We met him near his home, close to a fence overlooking a part of the drop zone. I remember seeing fire and smoke rising from one of the shacks down there, but that's not important. The man had to leave for work or something, I can't remember, so he gave us the package and left quickly. What did he look like? She pauses briefly. Light-skinned, black hair, average height, brown eyes. I really can't tell you much more. There's nothing striking about him. He behaved nothing out of the ordinary. Right, and you got the package, and then we went through our list and acquired everything we needed, except for a pair of power supply units Harold needed. Tri-energy something. Can't remember now, but it's irrelevant. We contacted Tanner and told him we had almost everything except for the power units. He told us it wasn't as urgent as he thought. And to return to SGS, so we went down to the station, and that's when the earthquake hit. UnderRail Express stopped all the trains until they surveyed the situation. We couldn't get a signal to call Tanner again. They asked him what to do next, so we waited. Had to find those power units, but we're out of luck. Went to Hardcore City Bar and waited, until we heard the trains were going again. But none of them were able to take you to SGS? Yep, because of the cave-in. So Terry suggests we go to rail crossing. We'd be closer to SGS, and the tracks eventually get cleared. We could go see Buzzer. There's a big shop there, and we might have the power supplies for Harold. Okay, what happened after? She releases a metallic sigh before continuing. We were attacked by the rail crossing station. By Cornell and the Acid Hunters? Acid Hunters? I don't know. I found clues to believe they were the ones that attacked you. Did you find Cornell and his gang?
Yeah. They got away.
The words made something snap inside of her, creating a painful ripple across her face, squeezing every muscle until it gets red to the point of you feeling that all the scars and blisters are going to burst. As cold as her metallic voice already was, her reply felt even colder. I won't ask for your reasons for why you let them go, but I hate you. I hate you. Her eyes tear up. They should not walk free. No, you knew what they did, and you let them go. I am defenseless and broken, and at your mercy, but I hate you for the error of that you made. You will now hear the details. Oh my god. We'd noticed them a couple of times in Core City. They must have followed us to rob us. She pauses again. They threatened us with chemical weapons. They didn't even give us a chance to do anything. One of them, he hit Terry in the face and knocked him to the floor. I got a kick in the stomach. I had no air in my lungs, and as I was struggling, one of them dragged me by the hair and I managed to get on my feet. It all happened within a second. They forced us into a cave. They had a camp there, tied us, took all our things, took the package, opened the package, and found the cube. She smiles. You know so many things already. So here are the final details of that picture. It was an object no one of us had ever seen. It was fascinating and frightening at the same time. It allowed this remarkable thing to steal our attentions. The strange shaped markings was out of this world. Then he closed the metal box. His face is now clear to me. I don't want to describe it, nor what happened next. The only thing you should know is that I woke up as they were dragging me away from Terry and into their machine. Then I woke up here. If he truly is alive, as you say...
Wait. I told her that her husband was dead.
I don't understand why they didn't take him too, but what I do understand is they hadn't found me by pure accident. They wanted this cube. Maybe the earthquake was their deed too, I don't know. I could never speak to them. They just took care of me. She points to the machines next to her. There are numerous pipes and tubes that go to her arm and abdomen. Indeed, it appears that what she's telling you is true. I would be dead without this. I will get you out of here, I promise, but first tell me this. Do you know why Tanner lied to you about the contents of the package? I don't know why he lied to us. If I knew, I wouldn't have been here, I guess. There were always a sense of mystique about him, but he was far from being the only one who made you wonder, is he really the person he says he is? I can't speak anymore, I'm tired. I'm so tired. I'll leave you now, but I'll return quickly. I want to go home. You will. Just be patient some more. While I go have 18 sandwiches.
This is the barracks with some sweet loot for me. Talk to me, quadrupedal. First reaction you get from this four-legged faceless is a blank, expressionless stare. Seemingly more metal than flesh, all visible skin on the cybernetic creature has either tubes or wires connecting it to some mechanical part, especially around the abdomen, looking as if his guts have spilled out to connect with a massive quadrupedal base. Strange cylinders protrude from the pale skin of the right arm, while a heavy chain gun is attached to the other, mechanical one. The faceless activates his synthesized voice and speaks to you. He reaches underneath his mask. What do you require?
Give me stuff!
Yes, you are entitled to stuff. Now, what do you want?
Take the fusion cells, I guess?
Gives you the ammo.
Give me more cells. Do you have any grenades or something? Give me the more cells.
Goodbye. Fine, be that way, you jerk.
What's up, Faceless?
He watches you.
Interesting.
I guess I'll turn off all their power. I can't go in there either. Well, spooky. Alright, well. Strange organic mask covering a large gate. Find a way to open the gate. Destroyed short. Wow, it's a one-track mind here in the deep caverns. Find out why SGS is a bitch. Alrighty, well, we're gonna call it there. As I guess there will be tons of exploration as we try to find power and ways to open a door. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time.